pyramid. Today's special guests are Jo Anne Worley and Soupy Sales. Your host is Dick Clark.
Oh, yes. All right, Carlene, come out, wherever you are. Seems that we have met here before.
Yes.
If anybody is watching, first of all, there's nothing down here in front except the $50,000 check that you can read. Everything else is, no, not yet, not yet. My dear. Would you have ever predicted that we would be at this a week?
No.
All right, go contemplate and figure out how you can break this tie up. Actually, what happens is we have 3 of the best players we've ever had on the pyramid competing this week for $50,000. Now, I should remind you, folks, if you don't win it this week, you're going to have to come back next week to see what happens. Jo Anne, your partner's name is Bob Verini. You remember good old Bob.
Oh, we know each other so well.
And Soupy, you've got the other Bob Russo.
Yes, sir.
And all is well with you two?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you of the rules. It's very important that you win the game you're about to play because that takes you over to the winner's circle. Only one person can go to the top of the pyramid for $50,000 in cash. The other 2 people go away with a pair of tickets apiece to Europe. And as I've mentioned, that winning of that game gives you the ability to continue along, to keep trying to win that $50,000. You will come back again if that doesn't happen. If nobody wins the $50,000 this week, we will continue on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so forth of next week until somebody takes home this check for $50,000. Here are the subjects. We have mixed emotions, Burr, the bogeyman. If you can't take the heat, the Big Apple, a hole in the head. We start from left to right with Jo Anne Worley.
Oh, good. The bogeyman.
Describe these things associated with Humphrey Bogart. You have 30 seconds. If the cuckoo rings out, that means you've made a mistake somewhere along the line. These are things associated with Humphrey Bogart. Ready? Go.
This is what you win the gold statue.
Trophy or Academy Award.
No, what's it called?
Oscar.
This nickname. This is, he was in a lot
Tough
of these.
guy, a fighter.
This is, he plays this, they solve crimes.
Detective.
They pay him money. This is his wife.
Lauren Bacall.
This is, he was this kind of guy.
Tough guy, rough guy.
Yeah. This was the movie he did with Katharine Hepburn.
The African Queen.
This is what he always wore.
Trench coat.
That's got it. 7 out of 7, perfect score.
Boy, you're not chopping it.
Jo Anne Worley and Bob Verini strike first with a perfect score. We turn now to Soupy Sales and Bob Russo. Soupy?
Bob and I have decided on the Big Apple.
Describe these good things about New York. Good things about New York. Ready? Go.
You eat at all the great
Restaurants.
where all the woods.
United
are.
Nations?
No.
Central Park.
And the mayor's name?
Ed Koch.
Where all the money, Bull and Bear, on what?
On Wall Street.
And where they have the concerts over here on 57th?
Carnegie Hall.
And the city is really...
Alive, exciting.
Yes. And you look up and you see
The skyline.
You got it.
All right.
Hey, all right. You're right. That's what you're doing. Yeah, keep them moving.
All right, mixed emotions. Burr, if you can't take the heat, a hole in the head. Bob,
Well, we'll try Burr.
describe these things that are cold. Things that are cold. Ready? Go.
This is where you put meat when you want to
Freezer.
And this is the country, Quebec.
Canada.
Yeah. And what's this?
Your shoulder.
Yeah. And this is rain, pouring hot
Sleet.
rain, yes. And this is, you put something in cold.
You put something in cold what?
And you
Storage.
put it away, yeah. And you have one of these in the South. It's got a little green thing in it, and you
You
drink
get mint
it.
julep.
Yeah. And this is a big rock of ice that you hit.
Oh, it's an iceberg.
No, they
You hit?
slide, they move along.
Oh, it's an avalanche. What's
No,
that thing?
it's-
Don't push me. Glacier.
Yeah.
You know, normally in this game, when you lose 1 point, everybody says, I'll make it up in the next round. There hasn't been an ounce of room in this game all week long. 1 point has inevitably made the difference. Soupy, stand by while your partner makes his first choice.
A hole in the head.
And please describe, if you will, these things you need like a hole in the head. Things you need like a hole in the head.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Okay, when cars get backed up.
Traffic jam.
Right. Okay, and you get a bad headache as a
migraine.
Right. Okay, and when workers go on...
drill.
No, they go on...
Picket. They strike.
Right. Okay, and bees are in bees...
A hive.
Hi, honey. Right.
Hi, yeah.
Okay, and when you call on the phone and nobody answers, it keeps on.
It's a busy number, busy, long distance, busy signal.
Right. Okay, and you get agita or a bad case
indigestion.
Right. Okay, and you got to cut in Washington. You got to cut it's a color.
The red ribbon.
The red
carpet. Red.
Ah, look at that, it's tied up.
Red tape.
All right, folks. It's 13-13. It's tied. Bob, you have mixed emotions, and if you can't take the heat, that is Bob Verini, what would you like?
We'll try mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions. All right. I see you've got the screen. That's the way you want it to play. Describe these emotions or moods. For example, a person who questions other people's motives is suspicious. These are emotions or moods.
I hope we get that one.
Okay. Good.
Suspicious.
Stand by. All right, concentrate now. Ready? Look at your screen. Ready? And go.
I'm very upset.
Sad.
The last blank man.
Angry.
Yeah. And if I think you're cheating with somebody else, I'm getting very...
Suspicious.
No.
I'm getting jealous.
Yes. And I'm scared. I'm...
Frightened.
Another word.
Fearful.
I'm
tentative.
I'm very frightened, very scared.
Timid.
Who's blank of the big bad wolf?
Afraid.
And I am blank yellow.
Curious.
And I'm very loving, and I have a great deal of Italian.
Emotion.
Yeah, I've got a lot of romance. I'm Italian. I'm very... I should have thought he's blank.
Your score is 18-13. You need six answers here. Soupy, you ready?
Yes, please.
The subject was, if you can't take the heat, describe these things found in a kitchen. Things found in a kitchen. You need 19 points. Ready? Go.
Out of a cookbook you read a
Recipe.
Pillsbury, it makes dough.
Dough. Need bread.
No, it's white stuff.
Flour.
And you put this in a can, it smells, it's old food, it's...
Garbage. Trash.
And this is what?
Wood. Table.
No, what else? Another thing, you put stuff on in the kitchen, a plate.
A cabinet,
lay it on the what? Go on to the next one.
Cupboard.
Oven.
A stove.
What kind?
A radar. A microwave.
And Reynolds...
Aluminum foil. Wrap.
You got it. Right up. We're going to break the tie right after this.
The one...
Many of our celebrities are flown in from Los Angeles to New York via Eastern Airlines. No matter where you're going, chances are Eastern's going your way. In the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean, fly Eastern. And now back to Dick.
Folks, we have a tie. Soupy, you have the opportunity to select the situation here. Do you want to describe things that begin with the letter I or the letter V?
V.
V. You'll have I when we get there.
Who
Soupy.
goes first?
You do, sir.
Okay.
Soupy. Describe these things that begin with the letter B. Ready? Go.
An election, you...
Vote.
A girl that hasn't been to bed with anybody?
Virgin.
DeMilo.
Venus.
The
Viper.
You hiss the... you
Villain.
If a seat is empty, they put...
Vacant.
Smooth. A national...
Velvet.
And if you're mugged, you're the...
A victim.
6 seconds. All right.
All right.
You got 7 out of 7 answers with 6 seconds showing on the clock. You've got to get 7 out of 7 answers with more than 6 seconds left on the clock, which means, of course, you've done it in less time. Jo Anne, describe these things that begin with the letter I. Ready? Go.
This is a little bug.
Insect.
And this is the country over in Europe where
Iceland,
the
Ireland,
people come from.
Italy.
This is a baby is a little
Infant.
small. This is if you can't see a person, they
Invisible.
are. And this is you accrue this when you put your
Interest.
money in the bank. This is you check this out when you have a store. You have to
Inventory.
No. You have you're going on a trip and these
Itinerary.
It's over, folks.
no, you
It's
turned it
over.
off.
Your itinerary.
Yeah.
It's the list of where you're going to travel. Come with me, folks.
That blew it. Ignition.
Gentlemen, if you'll pull up a chair. I should point out, Bob, that you always have the opportunity to sit in that chair if you want. The best scheme...
I'm more comfortable back here.
At this point, you've both played this way, so people ask that occasionally. Why do they always sit over here? It's the contestant's option. No, we'll just sit here and schmooze a while because there's no sense running the rules by. You know what's at stake. I got the check.
You got the
I got the check. Good luck. You can get your rub down.
Yes. You have no idea how good that feels.
Just don't rub them the wrong way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask you again for complete silence, please, so they can really concentrate. Here is your first subject. Go.
The centerfold.
Parts of a magazine.
Oh, they call me the Easter Bunny.
What a rabbit would say.
Locks. Fish. The Atlantic Ocean.
Things in the ocean. Sea. Things in the...
Locks.
things in a sea.
Fish.
Stream.
Pretzels.
Things that are twisted. Things with salt. Salted.
Yeah. A mean woman.
Things that are jealous. Things that are vicious.
A mean boss.
Things that yell at you. Things that scream.
People who smoke.
Things that are rude. Inconsiderate.
Go on to the next one. Groucho Marx.
People with mustaches.
Let's see. Benjamin Franklin. Wow.
Big
Benjamin
noses.
Franklin.
Bald people. Mustaches.
Groucho Marx. Groucho Marx. Go on to the next one.
There's no time left, Soupy. We're out of time. Turn around, take a look. No, Groucho didn't wear glasses. He had these things here, but it doesn't matter. Ben
He
Franklin.
always wore glasses, Groucho Marx.
He did, but not on the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when you buy those little kits. That's
No, like this, there's always glasses with the cigar and the mustache.
You'll see. Elton John. We'll be back in a second to play again. Don't run away.
Our contestants will receive Bake Someone Happy with Creamy Deluxe Frosting. It tastes buttercream creamy, spreads buttercream creamy. Try Creamy Deluxe, the buttercream creamy frosting. And now back to you, Dick.
$50,000 still sitting there after a week. Little could we suspect it would take 5 days. Folks, I'm going to hurry right into this because I have a premonition. Everybody's going to say he knew. I want to hurry through the game because somebody's going to win the $50,000. I want to see the celebration. How's that for positive thinking?
That's wonderful.
Colleen, welcome back. I, needless to say, have no idea what the outcome's going to be. Troubleshooters, take it away. A soggy story. What does that say? To a T, the Latin Quarter in a pickle. And we start with Soupy Sales this time.
Okay, take it away.
Take it away. Describe these things that take people from one place to another. Things that take people from one place to another. Ready? Go.
A cab is
A taxi.
the animal with the hump on the back.
Camel.
Underneath.
A subway.
To the moon.
Fly me to my rocket.
And a long car with a chauffeur.
A Pullman car, limousine.
Okay. And in Chinese, they get around.
Rickshaw.
And, oh, this is when you go up a mountain on a...
Climb a tram.
You got it.
You're right.
All right.
You're right. That's the way to do it. That's it.
7 out of 7. Good start. Colleen Messina's off to a perfect score. Bob, stand by. And Jo Anne?
To a T, please.
All right. Describe these people or characters whose names end with the letter T. People or characters whose names end with T. Ready? Go.
She's the comedian on television for a million years, plays the scrub woman and everything.
Oh,
Harvey
Carol Burnett.
This is Superman's other person.
Clark Kent.
This is the lady on MASH.
Loretta Swit.
This is the guy who was on Mary Tyler Moore Show. Now he has his own newspaper program.
Lou Grant.
This is the guy who was the boxer in the championship. He had the little kid in the last movie. His name is like a basketball brand name.
Boy. 4 points. Bad start, folks. Sorry to tell you, this championship round, that's a tough break. Colleen.
Soggy story, please.
Describe for your partner these things that people do in the water. Things people do in the water. Ready? Go.
Okay, in a boat you...
Row.
And you do this, a dead man's...
Float.
And you do this, you with the
You
water.
splash the water.
And you do it naked, you what?
Skinny dip.
And you're in a tub for a long time.
You
You're
soak.
Right. And you do this to somebody, or a basketball, you... with
dunk 'em.
And you go through physical to make yourself better again, like this.
You
It's
exercise.
physical, and you go also in psychoanalysis, you go through...
Training,
another-
therapy.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
We have troubleshooters. The Latin Quarter in a pickle. Bob.
Like we are, in a pickle.
These are things associated with a pickle. Things associated with a pickle. Ready? Go.
Okay, oil and...
Vinegar.
Right. Okay, and it's made from, what's the vegetable?
A cucumber.
Right. Okay, and not sour, but...
Sweet.
No, what kind of pickles? Kosher?
Dill.
Right. Okay, and when you cut it up, you put it on hot dogs?
They are relish.
Right. Okay, and you go to the Jewish place?
Delicatessen.
Right. Okay, and just pickle cut in half as a pickle, not spears, but... Individual.
Spears, slice.
Right. Okay, and blank dill pickles. I just said it.
Kosher.
Right.
You got them all.
Okay. That's what we do.
Bob, you're still trailing, so we have a choice of troubleshooters in the Latin Quarter.
Troubleshooters.
You want to give again?
Yeah, I'll give again.
Okay.
Describe these things that can get you out of trouble. Things that can...
Getting 7 would help.
All the answers.
7.
Things that can get you out of trouble. Ready, go.
Okay, when you jump out.
Of a parachute.
Right. Okay, and high.
Karate.
Right. Okay, and blank and robin.
And Robin?
Robin.
Robin Hood,
No.
Batman.
Right. Okay, and you put it
Gas
over your
mask.
mouth. You put it over your mouth and you
Oxygen.
breathe in. Right. Okay, and when you make this, when you go to jail, they have to post.
Bond.
Post, another word for bond is.
Bail money.
Right. Okay, and when they give you blood in a.
Intravenously, transfusion.
Right. Okay, and they give you a dose against your poison.
All righty.
I heard that clap. It threw me off.
I don't think it would have helped, Bob,
No.
to tell you the truth. They had 17 or 18. That lady is rolling along over there.
I hope so. I hope I roll along over there.
Colleen, you want Soupy to give?
Yes.
All right. Describe these words and expressions that come from Latin. Describe these words and expressions that come from Latin. They need 18 points. If she gets them, she'll get another try at the $50,000. Words and expressions that come from Latin. Ready? Go.
After July comes
August.
5 kids at one time, or what? That's right, the Dion.
Quintuplets.
Okay. That sign over there is what? That red sign.
Oh, exit.
Okay. It's a building in the 8-corner building.
An octagon.
In Washington.
Octagonal. A pentagon. 5
Okay.
cards.
Is that it?
Yes!
What did I do? What
Did I
did
do it right? I know.
Yeah, everything is fine. You won. That's all.
what was
First
that?
of all, you point to a lady who's obviously nearsighted. You say that sign over there.
Oh.
There's nothing over there. Then the next thing is the Pentagon, 8-sided building. What is this?
What is it?
5-sided.
I flunked math. I never went.
Let's go win $50,000.
Our contestants will receive a Melnor sprinkler. Save time, money, and water with Time-O-Matics. Amazing lawn sprinklers that shut off automatically because they've got built-in timers. Okay, Dick.
This thing is getting a little dog-eared, but it's still negotiable. The name has not been filled out. This is your last shot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave that thing right there for good luck, all right? You ready? Let's do it. For $50,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
A plane, a bird.
Things that fly.
A
Things in
plane,
the air. Things in the sky.
a bird.
Things with wings.
If you don't do good, you'll be down in hell with me.
What the devil says.
Spick and span.
Things that clean.
Horses, cowboys.
Things in a ranch and a cat in a stable.
Bulls.
In
A wild bull.
things in a corral.
Ropers.
Things in a rodeo.
Yes. A telephone. A telephone dial.
Things with digits. Things
Telephone
digital.
dial?
Things with numbers.
Yes. A story. A soap opera.
Things with the plot.
A soap opera.
Things with the storyline. Things with the
A
cast.
storyline. A dynasty. Dallas.
Things with the soap opera. Things that continue.
sort of gather around.
Over here.
How do you spell your name?
Any way you want.
There you are. We'll fill that out appropriately.
Oh, that's
You want to
wonderful.
say anything to the two guys who fought you over this?
Oh, I fought for sure. I just wanted somebody to win. I'm sorry.
I wanted somebody to win. Well, in that case here, Bobby.
Congratulations. Do you have any plans for it?
Yeah, a lot of bills, a lot of things, yeah.
Who are these two people here?
This is my husband, Chuck, and that's my sister, Katie, who's been here every time I play. She's wearing her good luck boots.
I'll tell you one thing. For playing the game for 8 years, I know Jo Anne and yours. These are the best players.
Amen.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
A $50,000 kiss. There you go. Hey, we'll see you Monday. For now, Dick Clark. So long. Congratulations.
Our contestants will receive Future. Makes old-looking no-wax floors look young again. That's why Future's recommended for no-wax floors. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. Plus, Enhanced Instant Hair Conditioner. Overworked hair is drained of its natural moisturizers. Enhanced moisturizes overworked hair. And Shout Liquid and Shout Aerosol. 2 ways to tackle your tough stains. One, a tough stain out, shout it out. Plus, Turtle Wax, the world's largest selling liquid car wax. Cleans, polishes, protects, and Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Car Wax Kit. Cleans, waxes, and seals in the shine. Plus, make someone happy with Snack and Cake. The cake with a snack inside. Like walnuts, raisins, or chocolate chip. There's a snack inside every Snack and Cake.
Greed gets in the way when a Japanese land development company offers to buy the Sanford house on Sanford and Son tonight at 7. Then ends your day with a couple of good laughs when Oscar and Felix decide to take up residence at a religious retreat in order to escape the turmoil of modern living. The Odd Couple at 11. Now stay tuned for McHale's Navy next on Channel 48.